of people. A day or two ago in the New York Times was an op-ed that really amazed me by a professor from Arizona explaining that the climate crisis, the fault of that is capitalism, writing it as if it were the most natural thought one could have, which it is indeed. Tell me whether you see it that way and how it might be, to take your metaphor, the development of a discourse like the one against trusts and monopolies. Do you see that emerging as a possible vehicle for change?
Well, I think we have a way to go these days. You have moved to the center whether you like it or not. But in terms of our media, our most influential media, I would say, still will cover the personal before the political and will still cover the idiosyncratic before the systemic. So we will still hear about flaws in the system, not about the system being flawed. So if you can find the channel or the show that is really doing, hard-cutting analysis of capitalism and how it operates, I'll take you out for a drink. I don't see it every night or anywhere close to that on. So too in television, or radio or the internet, where there's not enough population to justify the big cable companies or the big broadband companies going in, they're just not serving the people. So whether you're talking, Rust Belt, Detroit, just outside the city center, people are still on dial-up. 70% of school kids. Appalachia, the southeast, rural regions without enough people. Corporate failure means they're not getting the broadband that they need to keep people in the community. And what's happening, communities are responding by creating their own municipal broadband. So too with the conversation, I think. There's failure to discuss the things that people want to discuss.
Cody, and today, Andrew Yang is suggesting a way he's going after fake news. Andrew Yang is taking on the fake news media, and he's actually got some interesting ideas. I am really excited to dive in to his suggestions in his 2020 presidential, my generation. But anyway, Andrew Yang suggests initiating American Journalism Fellows, through which reporters from each state nominated by a body of industry professionals and selected by a nonpartisan commission will be given a 4-year grant of $400,000, which is $100,000 income per year. Okay, that's only $11,000 less than a state senator makes, and stationed at a local news organization with the condition that they report on issues relevant to the district during the period of their fellowship.